I had a dream. In the beginning, I had a dream for quite long. I did social sciences. I have a degree in social sciences, social work, social administration. And a social worker is a social person. Unfortunately, I had a chance to work with all these different orphanage homes for 10 years now. So I have the experience of how to run and how to do this. But as I was working in those 10 years, I was thinking and having a dream for having a children's home. But a children's home that will be a little bit much more unique from all the homes in Uganda. Yeah, so I bought this land 6 years ago. My dad had a piece of land in Entebbe some years ago and he sold it. I come from a home, a very big home. My dad has 24 children. And he has 3 girls. The rest of us are boys. It's unfortunate one of us died. He was killed. But we are very many. So I grew up knowing how hard it's difficult and very hard to raise children in that home. In fact, our home was like an orphanage home. Because some orphanage homes don't even have 25 kids. But I grew up in that kind of family. So it was really, really, really hard for us. And all of a sudden, I grow up, I study, and my dad takes care of us. At least the different part of my dad is that he's a hero. He's my hero in a way that he gave birth to all of us. He had 7 wives, but he took good care of us. Every kid that he raised, he made sure he studies, unless this child didn't want to study. But he sold off all his property just to raise us and pay school fees for us. And that's really, really, really great. And I'm happy he did it. Because I would have been now regretting that, oh my dad, how hell are you? You give birth to all of us and don't look after us. That's responsibility. So it comes from home. So as I grow up, I go to university, I study, I come back, I get a job, I do all these things. I'm like, I think I need to do something. So when dad sold the land, he gave each one of us 6 million. All his children, because it was a big property. He was given like 200 million. So he called all of us and was like, you guys, you are done schooling, you're done what? I know it's hard for you. I'm going to give you money. Each one of you, go do what you have to do. So all my brothers got the money, I got mine. I was like, I need land. That was 6 years ago. So I came down here, I bought this piece of land, 4 million, because he gave me 6. So I'm like, no, I'm buying 4 million. I bought 4 million and the balance of 2 million, I built the first house on this property, the one we demolished to put the house. And then I put some few things. So I kept it for all those years. But as time was going, I was like, I have a big piece of land here and I have a dream of having a children's home. I think that's a perfect place for all these things. Yeah. So now I have friends. I'm like, I need to share this with my friends. So Auntie Monsi, that's how Auntie Monsi comes and I was like, Auntie Monsi, look, I have this property, I have this dream. She was so good. She's like, you know what? I'm going the day after tomorrow, but I think we've got to go and see this property. So that's how Kikaya House begins. So she comes here, she's like, oh my God. Yeah, she loved the place. She's like, you know what, Tony? I can't promise much now, but let me go in Spain and I talk to my friends and see how we can help you. That's how Kikaya House begins. And I'm so lucky that at least my dream is becoming a reality. And every day, every night, if I have a project, sometimes I don't sleep till when I see now I need to relax. That's why this whole wall almost was completed. At least 3/4 of it was completed in 3 weeks, not even a month.
Yes, we know.
But in 3 weeks, it was almost 3/4 finished. It's like, yeah, if I have the resources given to me, I want to finish up with whatever I have. So it's fortunate that it's working and all these things are happening and the house is coming. So I think I'm expecting big things to come and to have these children. I'm waiting for the day, for that day when our first kid is at Kikaya House. That's the day I'm really anticipating.